Hi guys! Welcome to Inner Growth, Healing is a Journey. I'm Wendy Rodriguez. I wanted to just say a couple more words about words. I really want to specify how important positive words, choosing your words correctly, besides the fact that it makes people feel better or whatnot, I just think manifestation is a huge thing. You manifest what you say, what you do, what you think about. I've said it before in videos, it comes from all your thoughts into reality. Every emotion is in your brain and then, kind of goes through there. So really be aware of how you speak and what you say and the words that you say to yourself, the thoughts that come into your mind. Be aware. I have trained myself to not say words like, I'm dead, I'm killing it, I want to be buried alive, I'm so embarrassed, or go break a leg, or what are some, oh, my brother just told me of one when I was like, hell yeah, he's like, you're literally saying yeah to hell, so like stop saying that, and I was like, that's so true. And the more that I kept thinking more about just how the depth of the words and stuff like that, or like, I was just like, it makes so much sense. Like, you are your own creator of your own universe, your own soul, everything like that. So like, your brain doesn't know the difference between true and false, like if you have a dream, sometimes it feels super real that it might be real. Like, your brain can mind fuck you. And so if you're constantly telling yourself like, oh, like I'm just, I'm dead, I just feel so sick, I just like, you're saying I in front of the word that you want. So who's I? It's you or your higher power, whatever you believe in, and you are manifesting that over and over again. I do catch a ton of people, a lot of people saying just words, right? They're just saying words like nothing. And I used to be that person, and that's completely fine. I just think, oh my gosh, I can't stop the whole world, right? From saying certain words or saying certain things, but I will challenge you and like really invite you to become aware. Like, what do you say? And like, I honestly didn't think it was a huge deal when friends would call each other like bitches or, any type of words or anything like that. And I was like, oh, they're just words, they're funny. But after a while, you're just like, I honestly want to consider myself like a higher person than to be a female dog. And so I don't necessarily love being called that, and not having to break that cycle with certain friends or family members or whatever. And obviously it's all out of fun. Like, the intention is more just for fun. But once you start dissecting words and what they mean, and I actually have practiced a lot more on not saying try. Because try, I've heard like in the Asian culture or language or something, that there's not even a word for try. It's either you do or you don't. And instead of saying try, I like saying I practice. I am practicing this situation because I'm actively doing it. I'm not just sitting there like, oh, trying. Like, I'm practicing it every single day. I'm really challenging myself with that. And even when I say challenge, instead of saying like, this is hard, like this is a challenge, like just certain things, like little things like that, really start switching your perspective to just a different world, a more positive world, where you take situations and you're like, oh, it's not that bad, or it could have been so much worse, or it just makes a difference. And so I challenge you to start practicing that, and to really become aware of what you say to people, what you say to yourself, and the thoughts and feelings you have. And try it at least for like maybe even 2 weeks. Just literally just focus on that for at least 2 weeks and see how different and how hard, or see how challenging it is to just flip the switch in your mind. You become a lot faster at it. My roommate, when she lived here, what would she say? She'd say like, oh, this is killing me, or she said something about killing or dying or something like that. Like, I feel like death or something like that. And I think I mentioned it to her a couple of times, and I was like, oh dude, like you're alive and thriving, don't say you're dead. And so now I feel like every time she says it, she corrects herself really fast and she's like, oh no, I'm not dead, I'm alive, you know. And because you really, really do manifest things, and I'm just a strong believer in that 100%. So really, yeah, think about it. I love you all. Thanks for listening. Bye. Remember that you're unconditionally loved, unconditionally enough, and unconditionally valued by just being you.